The gentlewoman from Georgia, Ms. Williams, who is also the Vice Chair of the Subcommittee on Oversight and Investigations, is now recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for holding this hearing today, and thank you to our witnesses who joined us for this very long day. As a newer member of Congress, I have the benefit of listening to all of the other questions before it is my turn, so a lot of my questions have already been answered, but I do have one that is very specific to my district. I represent Atlanta, Georgia, and unfortunately, Atlanta leads the nation in the racial wealth gap. Home ownership has proven to be one way to help close the racial wealth gap. Too many people have faced barriers to getting a home loan because of their lack of traditional credit information. In fact, 45 million people don't have enough credit history to be accurately scored, and many of them are our family, our friends, and our neighbors. That is why I'm very interested in Bank of America's announcement last month of a new special purpose credit program mortgage product, which requires no minimum credit score and relies on factors such as rent, utility bills, phone bills, and auto insurance payments to underwrite mortgage loans. Mr. Moynihan, do you expect that this product will help more underserved borrowers, including borrowers of color, qualify for a home mortgage? And if so, how do you plan to track those results?
We expect it to expand mortgages to, as you said, and we will track the results because we'll be reporting on the success of that program along with our $15 billion home ownership programs. This is another version of that. So yes, we expect it to help.
So the question was, how do you plan to track the results? Not if you plan to track them, but how?
How? If every person that comes in, it's a special program. It is designated separately so that you can see the application come through the program. The person's getting a HUD counselor, a down payment assistance. It's a special program, so you track the results against, you track it coming through. It's not a regular way program that's available everywhere.
So can you tell us more about how this program will work in practice? For example, how will borrowers know that they can use rent and other data that's not typically on their credit report to help them qualify for this new mortgage product?
It's available at all our financial systems. You can find the information in it and all our online systems, which 97% of low and moderate income households use. And you can find it in our specialized mortgage product, our Better Money Habits and things like that. So it's available in all our operating channels so everybody can see it and find it.
And this is something that people coming in to look for a mortgage product are told is available?
I was at the branch up the street here, and the day after we announced it, and we had people coming in already here in Washington, D.C., so I'm sure that we'll have a lot of people come into the branches and ask about the program.
And Mr. Moynihan, I think this is a great thing, so I want to hear more about it. And so if you could tell me more about why you decided to make this pilot program available in certain cities, and if you expect to expand to other cities as well as expanding this product offering in the future.
If the program's successful and it serves the customer the way we hope it does, yes, we'll be able to bring it to other cities. It's an extension of work we've been doing for many, many, many years. The unique aspect to this is from the 1974 Equal Credit Opportunity Act enabling these types of programs through to now. This has a little bit different qualification mechanisms to it. So we expect it to be expanded to other cities once we sort of get used to it and see how it operates. But it's about where the mortgage is being done and the borrower, not just about the borrower, which our other programs are.
So do you think it's reasonable and feasible for other banks to underwrite mortgages with this type of non-traditional or alternative credit information?
Not only is it reasonable, they already do it, so I can let them speak to it, but I'm well aware that other institutions, and we spoke to it in earlier questions, do use a way to complete that part of the credit analysis above and beyond traditional means.
And I would love to hear from other banks about what they're doing to underwrite mortgages for with information for non-traditional or alternative credit information.
We're doing fundamentally the same thing, and we'll send you the package and how we do it.
Would love to hear more about it. Anyone else?
Well, I would just add that this is something that the OCC has organized around Project REACH, where all of the banks are working together to try and use all of the information that we have to go beyond the FICO score to help make credit decisions on a more informed basis, not just for mortgage, but for a host of products.
Anyone else before my time expires? Thank you, Madam Chair, for my time today, and I yield back.
Thank you.